Welcome back, Barstow, to another terrific Tuesday. My name's Lakin.
And my name's Caden.
Bro, we gotta stop doing that.
Let's just roll the intro.
Starting off with some amazing news, the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl!
The Chiefs will play the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, February 9th. Make sure to support the team.
Another team you should support is your basketball team. They play against Blue Springs South on January 30th. In more sports news, today is the last day to sign up for the baseball team. So if you're still interested, let me or any other player know that we can add you to the group me. Also, the dance team won first and second place in their competition. So if you see any of the stars, give them a crisp high five. Lastly, sophomore Ali Leche placed third in the dive meet at Belton last Saturday. She qualified for districts and will compete on Saturday, February 15th.
Although our teams are doing exceptionally well, some students may be struggling getting back into the swing of things. Here's Sanjeev with some helpful advice.
What's up, Barstow? My name is Sanjeev, and welcome back to Sound Advice with Sanjeev. Caden, first thing for you, her name is Ali Leche. Second, I have 2 pieces of sound advice to help with increasing grades and making relationships with your teachers much better. The first sound advice I have for you all is that consistency beats cramming. It is my understanding that students, including myself, often procrastinate and wait until the day before, or sometimes even the flex before the class, to study for a quiz or test. But studying for a test a little every day builds long-term understanding and reduces stress before exams. The way you study is up to you, but make sure not to wait until the last minute to cram in all the information. The second piece of sound advice I have for you all is to build relationships with your teachers. They're not just there to give you a lecture, give you some homework, and then test you on that information they have given you. Asking questions, talking with them before or after class, and saying hi to them in the hallways can help construct a relationship with any of your teachers. Now, the time has come for me to pass the mic back to my 2 favorite hosts, Caden and Lakin. Back to you guys.
Wow, Sanjeev. Thanks for that handy, heartfelt, and helpful message.
Some other academic news is that the juniors have their annual college info night tomorrow from 6:30 to 8. Caden, will you be attending?
Yes, of course, because I'm a scholar.
You know, I heard it can be quite a fight to get your way into college.
Well, I won't know until tomorrow night, but what I do know is that the first meeting of Fight Club meets this Friday. Fight Club is a counseling group designed specifically for the male student population at Barstow. Think of it as a place to connect, reflect, and grow.
That's all at lunch if you're interested. Something after school is a middle school musical, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, on Thursday and Friday, both at 7, and a 4 o'clock show on Saturday.
Hey, Lakin, how would you describe the musical in an emoji?
Well, that's a very, very interesting question, but I would probably describe it as the globe emoji, because it'll be the best show in the world. This all coincidentally reminds me that Will Roberts made an astounding piece about Barstow's favorite emojis.
My most used emoji is the crying laughing emoji.
My most used is the crying laughing emoji because I always be laughing like a lot.
Both of us have like the crying emoji.
Like the one where it's like tears.
Yeah, it's like tears.
Like old people would think it's sad, but like
That's the old heads.
Young people know that it's like it's funny. You're laughing.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
My most used emoji is the laugh emoji because everything I say is hilarious.
I kind of use a combo of 3. So it's the crying emoji, the skull face emoji, and like the praying emoji. I don't even think it's a praying emoji, but yeah, that's what I use.
My most used emoji is actually the salute emoji, like the dude in the half of the screen that on your screen looks like he's peeking out, but on the other person's screen looks absolutely stupid.
I use the crying emoji a very good amount.
My most used emoji is the crying face emoji.
Crying laughing face emoji.
I use the yellow heart the most often. I use it for family, I use it for friends, I use it all the time.
Thumbs up.
My most used emoji is the man floating emoji.
My most used emoji is the gray moon emoji because it's like silly and goofy.
My most used emoji is the orangutan emoji.
My most used emoji is the thumbs up emoji because people will just text me and I'll just thumbs up.
My most used emoji is the smiley face.
My most used emoji is the crying emoji, like the full stream coming out the eyes.
My most used emoji is probably the skull face.
Yeah, it's the skull emoji. Very versatile. You can use it for anything you want.
It's the best emoji ever.
My most used emoji is like the tee-hee emoji.
My number one most used emoji is the skull emoji.
Great piece, Will. Although, I caught a frightful sight of jackets being left on the floor. Lakin, whatever should we do?
Well, we can all start off by making sure to pick up your coats and hang them on a hook.
Speaking of picking up, Hattie and Tyler both picked up a Speaker Award podium, coming in first and third respectively in the River Cross debate tournament.
On the topic of debate, the middle school debate team won 9 awards in Student Congress at the Gateway Middle School Tournament. Adam Hamoud won first place in Student Congress Chamber 3, which is all the more impressive considering it was his first time attending a debate tournament.
Congratulations to all the astonishing debaters. On one last note, the Cultural Enrichment Festival is coming up this Sunday, so make sure to show up because it's for points.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Oh, you got it.
I've been Lakin.
And I've been Caden.
Have a wonderific day, Barstow.